when it all comes down to it, we all only get one chance at this thing called life.
Big country breakfast, 3 eggs, hash browns, 2 strips of bacon.
So we're here at a Villager restaurant in beautiful downtown Lewiston, Michigan. Is that what you meant by an interview?
I'm getting chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
That's a game changer.
Looking back on our lives, I've come to realize that intrepid is a word that describes us. Far too often we get caught up in everyday society. We spend days away from our families, working, chasing that almighty dollar. Instead of living life to the fullest, we're afraid. Afraid to do the things we want to do. Sometimes we're afraid to chase our own dreams.
Live intrepid to me means exactly what it says. Fearless. You can't live life in fear. It makes for a miserable journey. Adventurous. Make every day an adventure. You never know when tomorrow won't come. And it seems like every adventure we take is a comedy of errors, full of mishaps and laughter. I still remember where I was when we got the phone call asking if I wanted to go elk hunting in our home state of Michigan, on our way home from a doctor in Philadelphia. Sometimes in our hardest times, God grants us our greatest wishes. One of mine since I first started hunting has been to kill the super slam. And elk would be another animal off that list. But to say I just want to kill things would be far from the truth. I hate taking a life. To me, hunting isn't about to kill. It's much deeper than that, and it can't be explained. There's something about being in God's creation that seems to ease the stress and pain of everyday life. For the short time I spend in the woods, all my worries and fears wash away. To me, hunting isn't about killing. It's about living. Not sure if there's any fresh tracks, but there's a light in the sky over there. What is that? Back in the same oil well that we hunted last night. We got about 45 minutes of light left. We haven't seen or heard any elk, but there's tracks down there in front of us. It's all tore up. We don't know if there's any fresh ones, but they've been using this spot a lot. Somebody told us they've seen a lot back in here, and there's a few bulls and a few cows in the area. I have a cow tag, so hopefully one of those comes in, but it'd still be cool to see a bull if that happens. We'll see what happens. We got, like I said, 45 minutes of light left. We're setting up on a ridge, 48 yards to the oil well. As long as it's in this bowl down in front of us, I think I can shoot it. In August, I got some really rough news from one of the best surgeons in the world. I was told I could die on the operating table, or live my life with my pain, and continuously get worse. After looking back on this fall, and my life in general, I'm okay with that. I realize how blessed I truly am. We went on a once-in-a-lifetime elk hunt, and after being told we can't, we did. And we did things our last night. Smoked her. I just smoked a cow. I think it's a cow at least. I didn't see any horns, antlers. Oh my God. Thank you, God. I can't stop shaking. Oh my God. I've never even seen an elk that close. She came in 48 yards. Dialed in perfectly. We're sitting here on this ridge. No blind. This year's been tough. Thank you, God. Thank you, Dad.
Did it, son? We did it.
That's for everybody telling me I need to use a gun. I just drilled her.
Public land.
Public land, on a ridge, over an oil well, self-guided. And we just smoked a cow. Oh my God.
Did you guys see that? Mama Son was right there to see it all, too.
Overall, in 2017, we mounted public land in Nebraska. We stayed in a summer tent on a 40-degree night. We chased muleys in Wyoming with some of our best friends.
Hey, ladies.
How's my finger in the way? I can see it.
It must have been at 70.
We spent 18 weeks on the road. We slept 20 nights in the cab of our truck. We've hunted in 7 states, shot archery tournaments in 5, and made friends all across the country. We've only killed 3 animals, but we've made more memories than most will make in a lifetime. When it all comes down to
what's
it,
up, everybody?
we all only get one
Jason,
chance
that's Austin.
at this thing called life. Whether it be hunting your way across the country, traveling abroad, or just spending time with your loved ones, make sure you do it. Life's too short to sit and wait for things to fall into place, or to wait for that next journey to happen. Life's too short not to truly live. When you lay your head down tonight, ask yourself, am I truly living?